Hello everyone, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Back to Xavier. Hopefully this is indeed the last act of his quest chain. Even if it isn't, I'm honestly finding it kind of funny that it keeps stringing me along like this. The purification device, backup components, a map of our route, and the data from our beacons. I believe that's everything. Hold on, let me check my memo and see if anything is missing. Beacon data, route map, backup components, purification device. Don't be nervous. We got this. My apologies. This is my first time entering this area. Usually my realm is logistics and data. And at the most, I would operate machines remotely. I'm really in over my head this time. It's like trying to drive a duck up a ramp. Have you ever heard that leeway saying? It basically means asking someone to do something beyond their ability. Though I'm not sure what's so difficult about getting a duck up a ramp. Ah, ducks. Such elegant, gentle creatures. The sight of them gliding silently along the mirror-sheen waters of Fontaine comes to mind most strikingly at this moment. Alright, let's go. If this device works normally, it should be able to constantly purify the Tatarigami energy in a small area around it. This way, we should be able to enter the disaster zone together. We'll stick to our previous plan. You deal with the Fatui, and I'll deal with the Mikage furnace. Let's go! Interesting. So I guess I just go to the point. And you're about level with me, which tells me probably up there. Alright.
Let the show begin.
Let's get some health back and then switch back to Barbara. Hello. Oh, good heavens. This is my first time entering this sort of place without any protective measures. Still, we've actually made it here, so that is good. In fact, it's great. Almost beyond my estimations. Sure you weren't setting them too low? This was as high as my estimations could go for this 11th hour solution. In my estimation, this cobbled together fellow here would have failed on us halfway through. Afterward, I would have been rendered unconscious by the Tatarigami energy. Well, either that or because I'd have scared myself silly. Either way, I kept a small piece of paper in my right trouser pocket. As long as you followed those steps, you'd be able to take me to safety outside. Wait, did I tell you about that piece of paper? You just told me, yes. I must have forgotten in my hurry. Well, never mind. Now you know. Alright, I'll check the device one more time, and then we can continue. Yes, please, I'm dying. Ah, curses, curses. What happened? Seems like we're now missing about 1, 2, 3 components. They're not key parts, so the device is still working. But if we wish to proceed, we have to find a way to get them back. These components should still be on the path we took to get here. Please help. Rather, please help me look for them. I'll be here waiting. Got it. I'll leave it up to you then. I'll be waiting for you here. Oh, thank goodness, I'm not dying. And it's nice that, I don't need this thing, at least while I'm around here. I should probably grab it anyway.
Go, Barbara, go!
Don't know how far the... Oh, yep, that's what I thought. The protection did not actually go very far. Here we go.
I'm fine.
Ah, you're back. Have you found all the components? I did. Boxes! Bravo! Right, I shall repair it immediately. Let me see, this component goes here. That should do the trick. Let's continue onward. I know of a spot that shall be most ideal for our final check. Final check? This is both the key step and our proudest moment as a team. Any product must undergo a final phase of test before it can be released into the market. I mean, those few components did come loose earlier. If we don't check the device again, I cannot help but feel uneasy. Alright, let's proceed, shall we? And it's gone. Over here? Or probably below, actually. Ah, there we go. Nothing dropped this time, right? Okay, good. It seems not. This is where we're conducting our final check? Indeed, this is the place. Let's turn our purification device up to full strength right here. However, I must warn you that it can get just a teensy bit noisy when operating at full power. I believe that this might displease our Fatui friends around the Mikage furnace ever so slightly. Do you understand what I mean? I'll take care of them. Indeed, an excellent division of labor. Now, allow me to start it up. Let the final check begin! No, you don't.
Don't
be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
No punching the purification device. No hammering the purification device.
This isn't good.
Insolent shall be punished. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Well, at least someone's targeting me and not the thing.
Transgressions. Got you.
No, you didn't.
Dumpy dumpy go.
Owie.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
Those lawless lunatics. Try them in court, I say. Try them! Let's see here. Where were you hiding that whole time? A most safe spot. But let's get back on topic. According to the data that the beacon in my hand just gathered, the energy level in this area has fallen greatly. Based on the current state of our device and its performance, I would say it passes the final check. Now we can truly get down to business. Come, let's head to the spot where the real work can begin. It's time to finish this. Alright, and I believe that is where the furnace actually is, right? Actually, I guess we were meant to go right under the furnace, huh? Yeah. Basically where I was.
Let the show begin.
Definitely switched to the wrong character right before that. This is the spot. The part of the Mikage furnace that stores the core is right above us. My data also indicates that the concentration of Tatarigami energy, or whatever, here is also the highest. As long as this area can be settled, the Mikage furnace's systems can start running again, which will return everything to normal. Finally, we're at this step. I must say, I'd quite have liked to use my film camera to record our actions here. It's a shame that you can't. It's alright. I can find some people to reenact the events that transpired here. The name of this film? Now I've heard that Inazumans often call their stories something something tales. As such, a fitting name for this film would be Tatara Tales? I'm surprised that actually doesn't end with a question mark on my part. Bravo! Yes, Tatara Tales, it shall be. Alright then, you know the drill, Traveler. I'll handle the Fatui. I'll deal with the Mikage Furnace. Ah, this exchange between us will surely become an iconic moment in the film. Well, start the device once you're ready. Then, let us give Tatara Tales the perfect ending it deserves.
I'll protect us.
Oh, nope. You're the priority.
No rest for the
That's why you're the priority. I do not like that move at all. Owie.
Wings of darkness. Come, Sever Knight.
Healer goes next.
I summon thee.
my duty. No rest for the
What did you that for?
Owie.
Ready, steady, go!
Ow.
Back off! On, reveal thyself! Insult shall be punished.
I definitely was not expecting more enemies to show up.
Aggression! Power the ended python!
Oh, two of those guys. Uh-oh.
I wanna go home now.
Hi, Klee.
One shall
The heck?
descend once again.
Here, let's revive fish. Darn it.
Thou wish
I didn't mean to
witness my
switch to
truth.
her.
can't run from death.
Pertinent fool.
Owie.
Begone. Got you. Out of my sight. Crew. That
No.
silver. Oh.
Alright. Yeah, it's gotta be a little while, and my Barbara's definitely not stacked for damage.
Go, Barbara, go.
Oh boy. Trying that again, be right back. Okay, round 2. This is kind of my fault for stacking a bit too much for elemental reaction damage. Honestly.
Crisp.
On for me.
There we go. There we go.
I summon.
Time to fulfill my duty.
Back off.
Ah. I do like how Beta's little counter moves can be kind of
By
cheap.
royal decree. Shadow Raven.
Whatever.
Let night fall. I summon thee.
Oh no, we didn't have a time limit. I guess the thing just lost all its
I'll protect us.
didn't it?
One shall
What the?
descend once
again.
Come on, we can do it.
Okay, I need to get rid of you.
Oz, reveal.
What the?
Sister.
And there goes my healer. What the heck?
Where are you? Back off! This body belongs to us. By royal decree.
Owie, owie.
Eyes on me!
Ooh, there we go. Yay! Half my team is dead. It's finally over. The Mikage furnace should have resumed operation. Let's head to the top and see what the situation is like. Is by chance a quick way to the top? Do we have an elevator here going on? Yes. Maybe not to the top, but we're at least going up. And we've arrived. Well, let's see. There we go. The Tarigami energy, the Tatarigami here has thinned out so much as to be harmless. Looks like the Mikage furnace is back in business. Those Fatui want to get their hands on the Tatarigami energy, then the only way they can do it now is to use those cannons to fire on the Mikage furnace directly. But since that would be tantamount to an act of war, I doubt they would do it, no matter how insane they might be. Let's hope so. Regardless, the Mikage furnace is safe for now, so neither we nor this island's treasures are about to get blown sky high at any time, or anytime soon. Do you really make Tatara tales? Of course, but before production can fully begin, or can officially begin, I must make some preparations. I might also have to hone my craft a little by making a few short films. Of course, this is all talk for later. That soldier named Toranosuke promised me commensurate remuneration for completing this task. Let's return now and claim our commensurate remuneration from our fine soldier friends. Hey! Commensurate remuneration! Oh! Kage Furnace is back to normal already, huh? Oh, you already know? Your deeds at the Mikage Furnace have already been reported to me. Why didn't you help out more directly? Cannot take any action without orders from Sir Hanbei. Alright. I imagine that our good man here must have his fair share of troubles, with having a superior who values rigorous process so highly and all. What's more, I suspect that our previous actions only went over so smoothly due to the aid of this Mr. Hanbei. And of course, it's not as if this soldier was of no help to us at all. After all, those few doors... thank you for your help, Mr. Xavier. Well, it was mainly the work of this traveler. If not for them, I doubt that I would have achieved anything at all. That's so. You, traveler. I apologize for my previous attitude towards you. you again for protecting this island. Just doing my part. Wait, you're a blonde traveler. Just a moment, I think I remember that... The Mikage furnace is safe now! Hooray! I am a wanted criminal after all. Well, yes. Regardless, I'd like to thank you all for your help. Ah, well, traveler, look at you. Now, don't be so humble. If it weren't for you, I would have been stuck outside just watching events play out. However, I do have a question for you, Mr. Soldier. Recall you telling me previously that your most rigorous superior had to return to the city to hand in those most complicated documents. I imagine that was a terribly grueling ordeal. But now that the Mikage furnace has returned to normal, I wonder where he might be. Well, as to what Sir Hanbei is busy with, one of our superiors, a man named Mikoshi Genjiro, came by earlier to ask me for a detailed report. After listening to my report, Sir Mikoshi Genjiro became quite interested in this matter. According to what he said afterwards, our mutual superiors have also found Sir Hanbei's work ethic to be quite praiseworthy. They have thus decided to appoint Sir Hanbei to the post of foreign, what? Something? To Sumeru. To Sumeru. I have heard that he will be staying there, ensuring that the most vital supply line of mushrooms between Inazuma and Sumeru shall remain open and smooth. I guess no one here actually really liked the guy. Most critical role indeed. Of course, Sir Hanbei is a perfect fit for such a key post. Hanbei is presently awaiting orders in the city, waiting for the right time to set off. That's wonderful. Good for him. Still, having lost such a fine gentleman, however shall we fill the gaping void that is his now vacant post? I recommended a few people suited to the job. It was decided that a craftsman named Yosuke would be in charge of all future maintenance work on the Mikage furnace. That sets my heart at ease. But still, let's not speak of that anymore. Now then, Mr. Soldier, please give my share of the remuneration to this traveler as well. Yes, traveler, this is also for you. Please take it. This is a blueprint that I previously purchased from a certain craftsman. I had plans to bring this blueprint back to my homeland as a souvenir, but it seems that I shall be staying in Inazuma for a while. I doubt that I will be returning anytime soon. I'll give it to you as a gift. Thank you. You're most welcome, my friend. It's been a great help to me. Please allow me to invite you as my first viewer when I finish Tatara Tales. Oh, and I have another simple favor to ask. There's more? Alright, well, let's learn the new blueprint I got. Where Yumamiro's stool. A detailed step-by-step blueprint for making the thing. After using this item, you can view it in the creation screen. Whee! I think it was back in the first episode. I had unlocked this domain, but I never went into it. I do want to go into it on camera, but I want to unlock these other two first. This one has an interesting opening method, actually. Let's see. There we go. Do we have an Electrograna around? Right over there. Goody. Let's see. So there's a bunch of rocks I'm supposed to blast, and I believe this cannon is the only one with line of sight somewhere. So... arrow indicates the character's direction, right? Yes. I need to... face that way, perhaps? that's about right. I don't think you're charged, so let's... Well, I guess you might be charged. The question is, where exactly are the rocks? Because I can't really tell from here. Try this angle. Fire! Definitely didn't hit anything significant there. Okay, let's aim down a little bit more. Fire! Ooh, I think that did it. That looks different. Indeed, achievement unlocked. Jackpot. Oh, here we go. Whee! Let's see, what was this place called again? The Shake Pavilion. Alright. Now then, in order to unlock this one, I have to proceed through a quest series that I haven't touched at all. So we'll actually get to catch the start of a big world quest this time. I know that it's supposed to start somewhere around here. Just need to find the right NPC. Alright, I'm gonna cheat anyway and actually, if I can get more direct information. Let's see here. Initially found in Fort Fujito. Oh, initially found in, you say? Okay. Looks like there's... Oh! Okay, I see on the map where he, should be. In fact, the marker, just popped up. Ray! There he is! Hello, excuse me, Outlander. Could you hear me out? What's up? Please don't linger on this island for too long. Recently, the Tatarigami's, reach has spread wider and wider. Tatarigami? Yes, since the people from, Sangonomiya destroyed the ward that suppressed the soul of the serpent god, the Tatarigami has spread across the island. As you can see, the sky is now perpetually clouded, and the rain won't stop. This is all because of the Tatarigami. Recently, one by one, all the miners have fallen ill, gone insane, or fled to other islands. Everyone's gone. There's hardly anyone living on this island anymore. Ironically, due to the chaos created by the Tatarigami, the Shogunate and the rebels have not been fighting over this place quite as hard. If they had not destroyed our great Ogoshu's ward, the island wouldn't have become such a mess in the first place. What do the commissions or dragons or serpents have to do with me, huh? They never asked my opinion before starting their cursed war. Then why are you still here? Why? Because this is my home. What about your family? You're in a safe place, but thanks for your concern. They must be waiting for me, to bring them back here. No one on the island left voluntarily. We're a family here. Anyone, anywhere else we go, we'll have to work for someone else. But someone had to stay and clean up the mess so that everyone else can return home eventually. This is such a headache. Is there anything I can help with? If it were any other child offering to help me out of the blue, I'd be laughing out loud right now. Seeing as you're a traveler from afar who has managed to venture this deep into Inazuma, You must certainly be able to hold your own. I'll get straight to the point then. The ward over there has been bothering me for a long time. Maybe you could find a way to repair it? Sure that this awful weather can only be due to the ward's destruction. But please be careful when you approach the ward. If you stare at it, it will release a burst of energy towards you. Oh, fun. It's harmless, but very uncomfortable. It feels like it's rejecting you. I think the ward is missing some components. It can probably be fixed by putting the missing parts back. Of course, that's just speculation on my part. I still can't say for sure what's gone wrong. So, if you want to help, please help me fix this ward. But if you can't manage it, then like I was saying, don't stick around here too long. Joke. Prologue is complete. Oh. Oh dear. Ow. That's what I get for staring at it, right? Okay. Oh. Most interesting. You gaze at the ward and suddenly a strange energy flows towards you. You realize that it is not resisting you, but is asking you for something. Something seems to be missing from this ward. Best to look around the area for the missing parts. That was Paimon, actually. Use your elemental sight to scan for scattered traces of elements nearby. Maybe you'll find something. Also a piece of paper right here. Garrison log fragment. Oh. Sunny and the sea breeze is refreshing. How unfortunate then that we're stationed out in the middle of stinking nowhere. Apparently the transfer was made at the request of Lady Yaimiko. Yeah, whatever. Still, we are the samurai, something, of Tenryo Commission. After all, not the Grand Shrine's guards. Lady Miko may have greater seniority than our Lord Kujo, but such behavior is still quite unreasonable. That said, the new equipment is quite good, and this notebook is waterproof. Cloudy today, and the rain is imminent. The Onmyoji from Narukami Island conducted a routine maintenance ceremony. Before they left, they gave us many sakura mochi as a gift. They're of Kamisato clan make, I believe. Most delicious. Boshi's at that age where his teeth are growing out, isn't he? I'd really love to make some desserts for him, but I wonder if it's too late for me to learn. He said that... Ow? He said that he's discovered some abnormal movements on the western beach, and that it might be Kairagi. The Sangonomiya are so weak. How can they just let pirates run amok on the western sea? They may have been getting along well all this time, but they shouldn't be so complacent. Thunderstorm. It's been raining heavily today for some reason. There's thunder and lightning everywhere. We can hardly tell whether it is day or night. Faint, sad voice can be dimly heard in the thunder. Scary. Old man Hachino said this is happening because Yogosho is enraged. What nonsense. Inazuma is a peaceful place. What reason would Yogosho have to be angry? We can't find Heida anywhere. Once the storm is over, he shall have to be punished. I see strange flames amidst the rain. The contents end here. Where am I? Wow. Okay, elemental sight. Hello.
Hey, it's just a little lightning. No need to fear it on the open ocean, so
Hello.
there's even less need to fear it on dry land.
Let's get down to business.
Oz revealed by Go Barber Go!
How's that move?
Show begins.
Finally, I have the
Go
theory.
Barber Go!
Finally,
Okay then, so... I guess now's the time to deal with these bubbles. What exactly am I meant to do? I can adjust elevation and orientation. I'm assuming that's the missing component. Right inside the bubble. I assume I'm meant to destroy the bubble. I think one of these things is supposed to... Oh! Okay, so that one must, have to fire, the energy, right? Okay, there we go, yeah. Adjust orientation. Guessing I need to make you face that one. And then... not that way so much, although... yeah, okay, so I can tell which way is front. I think so far I've got the idea right. Adjust your elevation. Oh, so that's what it means by adjust elevation. Interesting. Is there gravity to these shots? See, adjust elevation. Okay, let's try this. Okay. I think I, kinda got it now, but, I don't see any other pillars, and gravity I don't think is an issue. The problem is, there's a wall in front of you. I don't think that's gonna work out. Oh, I guess it does. Whee! Oh, and there's another... Alright, got it.
By royal decree.
Permanent rain. Still in effect at least.
Cut down.
Aw, got nothing for that. Ooh. Wonder what that's for. Okay, the moment of truth. Seems that two critical components are missing from the ward. Commit item. Oh! Oh, I'm glad I picked the thing up then. Eee.
I'll protect us.
No more rain, no more lightning. Not bad, Outlander. The clouds are almost gone. It seems as though my guess was right. Next, the two wards at the Serpent's Head and Chakotsu mines still need to be repaired. If you don't mind, I'll leave those two wards to you too. You got it. Thank you very much for your help. Although I am by no means a man of wealth, I promise that you will be paid fairly. Still don't know when it'll happen, but it seems that the time for my reunion with family and friends is drawing a little closer. By the way, you can find me on the west side of the island once you're done. Fort Mume came under rebel assault previously, and I suspect the attack is related to these changes. Alright. So, in order to unlock the final thing... Oh, ooh! Okay, I actually have both parts already, and it's part 3 that needs to be done. But let's see, how long has it been already? It's been a little while, so I guess let's just focus on part 3 for now.
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
Alright. So... Oh dear. Where's the actual ward? Is it down there inside the bubble? Or is it above the bubble? Is looking like a very complicated puzzle. It is inside the bubble. Okay, gotcha. Well, if the earlier logic works, it seems like I have possibly 3 different points that I could use as the end. Yikes! Sweet. Oh, that's a relief. A quick way out.
Hey, it's just a little lightning. No need to fear it on the open ocean, so there's even less need to fear it on dry land. Back off!
There we go. Woohoo! Kid here. What the heck? I guess we'll deal with that later. See, adjust orientation. Adjust elevation. I'm estimating that it's pointed right at this one. And I think that might be enough. Alright. Fire! You didn't go where I thought you would, huh? Weird. Okay then, adjust elevation. Pointed very up. Okay. Oh. Interesting. An electroculus right there. So it looks like you're aiming in a good direction. Just adjust the elevation. Ow! No! No! Oh. Okay. So it's going where I was initially hoping, but where's that? Oh. It hit the bubble, but it's not actually... Maybe I need to hit them all. Okay, so this one's definitely the next one to mess with. You're facing the middle one. That might actually be the one I want to hit next. Just elevation. And one more time. Oh. And there's an electroculus right there. So I'm thinking down there, over there, over there. Let's see, so just well, I need to adjust orientation anyway, but deal with elevation first, so you're pointed down. And you are already facing the one I want you to face. Ooh, I think this will work actually. Okay, and that one's already pointed in the right way. Moment of truth. Yes! We do have to hit all the pillars. It's not enough to just hit the bubble. Something seems to be missing from this ward. Let's try to find it with elemental sight, shall we? Yeah. Alright. This way, it looks like. Hey, yeah, still this way. That's suspicious. Also not the right way. Let's see what this thing is. Treasure! Ah! Oh, hello, Electroabyss. Owie, owie. Here we go. Can I pass through? Yes. Oh no, more of you.
To ashes!
Okay. Not cool.
Wait,
Darn it.
Fräulein.
Ah!
Ready, steady, go! On,
Oh,
reveal
bad
thyself!
I lost results there. Nope. Boom.
La la la, woo!
There we go. Okay, so I guess I just need to bend a bit and glide down. Let's go! Alright. Put my party heal up real quick. Insert the items! Oh, I only picked up one of them. Darn it. Oh, never mind. I picked up two?
Hey, it's just a little lightning. No need to fear it on the open ocean, so there's even...
I must have picked up the other one at some other point. In time, that is. Alrighty then. So, there's a domain entrance. I'm assuming I have to press that button to open the door. According to the wiki, I need pyro, probably for these things. The Sealy's sitting right on one of them. Hey. Lee. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Oh, interesting. Oh, I thought there'd be a specific order to it since the Sealy was, Where'd the Sealy go? Oh, I'm not too worried about it. Treasure! Hooray! All the domains are unlocked. And with that, that'll be it for this this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye, everyone.